It is official. Yesterday, August the 7th, Denver recorded its hottest low temperature in over 144 years since July of 1881. So Denver's low temperature, this is Midwest stuff here, folks. This is stuff you see in the South, not in Denver, Colorado. We had a low temperature of 74 degrees. To put that in perspective, our average summertime low temperature varies between about 55 and 60 degrees. A low temperature of 74, that doesn't happen in Denver, Colorado. Again, literally, this is our warmest low temperature in over 144 years. I'm also going to dig into that 1881 number for a couple of different reasons, but my suspicion is it's faulty. The way that we measured things before 1888 in Denver, there's some things around that. I'll dig into it. But for now, again, warmest low temperature in 144 years. That should be enough of a headline. The other thing is, and I honestly think this is a better way to tell the weather story in terms of how hot a specific day was, but yesterday was our second hottest day in terms of our average high and low temperature. So most of the way you think about how hot a certain day was is based on the high temperature of the day, but that doesn't factor in the low and what you're feeling for the majority of the day, right? A high temperature is usually something you're feeling for a couple of minutes, at most an hour. You hit that individual high, but what about the rest of the day, right? If you factor the low and the high, that gives you a better detailed idea of how hot that day was as a whole. And so for me, this is the best way to tell whether or not a specific day was hot or not. And Denver yesterday on August the 7th, second hottest day on record. The good news is today, August the 8th, the last really horribly hot day. Then we get some relief. A cold front moves through tonight, some storms north of Denver, and then some storms around both days this weekend. We finally cool down into the 80s, and on Sunday, a high of 80 degrees. That is going to feel like Antarctica compared to where we've been all week long. Today's going to be our fifth day at or above 97 for us here in Denver. We've only done that 11 other times in recorded history. We're going to make it 12 later on today. But again, some relief on the way after our hottest low temperature in Denver in 144 years.